Do Final Fantasy. Tô no rala. Trabalha com o quê? Vendedor? Vendedor de quê? Se quiser falar aí de boa. Mas... bom a gente conhecer, né? Cada um faz. Peça de trator. Tá, pega da hora, hein? Onde você mora?
This used to be a trade route for merchants crossing the Scars, till the Republic laid a new road wide enough to let wagons pass, and all official traffic moved there.
Leaving this one for those
Próxima Brasília. Ah, deixa na moita. Valeu, B. Valeu aí, de verdade. Próxima Brasília. Ô, Will, entra no grupo aí, ó. Exclamação grupo, digita aí, exclamação grupo. O do Chavizão, tá no comecinho ainda. Mas pode divulgar suas lives lá também. Para o público nosso for entrando aqui, eu vou formando um grupo da hora lá também. Igual a gente já tem do Casal Gamer também, a gente tem outros. E... quero lutar aqui não. Aí você faz suas livezinhas só na hora do almoço?
So what do you think?
That we'd be lucky to make it out alive.
Agora esses aqui eu tenho que matar.
A hideaway of their own.
Live curtinha. Ah, mas tá bom, pô. Você já tá com um resultado top lá, pelo que eu tô vendo. Um público grande lá. Da hora. Tem que começar a fazer isso também, né? Que eu faço as lives curtinhas, mas ter constância pra fazer todo dia. E Will, você tá assistindo a live pelo celular agora ou pelo PC?
We've done the Republic a service.
Já saiu fora aí, deixa eu dar uma exclamação grupo. E uma exclamação Insta. Oxi. Ah, valeu aí, Kadosh.
I see the Dalnecs lag behind Rosaria when it comes to bridge building.
The fallen ruin should hold at least. The path continues on the other side.
Dando magia aqui do nada, sem precisar. Viram aqui. Ó, que imagem louca, mano. Cê é doido, esse jogo é bonito demais, velho. Último pecado, a República de Dalmácia.
So this is Zemeckis.
The land of the gods. It's even more impressive than I imagined. I remember being captivated by the story as a child.
Long, long ago, man was overcome by avarice and challenged the gods in a bid to win their power. The final battle took place here, at these falls. Or so the legend goes. If anyone ever manages to plumb those depths, perhaps we'll learn if there's any truth to the tale.
That the gods emerged victorious and punished man for his defiance by visiting upon him 2 curses.
Dominance in bearers. To tell the truth, I always thought it strange that the dominant and their icons were deemed a curse. Back home, the dominant inherited the throne. They were admired and exalted, not spurned. Whenever I got to that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you? In your room, I mean. When we were young.
The old legends were always my favorites. Epic battles between gods and men. Father encouraged me to read as much as I could. He thought it good for my education.
Nos games,
You
ó.
were a boy like any other, weren't you?
Just look at this place. It's enough to make you believe the legends are true.
I know.
We're not far from Boklad. The road will be busier up ahead.
And we'll have to keep our wits about us. Clive? Something wrong?
Nothing. It's nothing.
Enquanto isso, o novo Capitólio Sagrado. Câmara de Audiência, Palácio Imperial.
I see the reports are true, Father. You have surrendered the throne to Olivier.
Olha lá, o Ramu tá
I
ciumado.
have.
Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sambrek.
How is he to rule an empire? He is but a boy.
I shall advise him until he comes of age,
Father, please.
or for as long as I am able. The empire we seek to build needs young blood to rule it, and I can think of none better suited to the task. There is other news, Dion. Hugo Kupka is dead, and Drake's Fang destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have fallen. Ere long, the Imperial banner shall fly over every city in Storm. And then Valisthea. All shall bow before their Emperor.
Father, these are the words of a tyrant.
They are the words of a god. The Emperor whom I gladly serve. Great Greeker, made flesh. Return to your camp, Dion, and ready your forces.
É tipo, ajoelha aí, menino. Fica quieto e respeita seu pai.
To show the world the true power of Sambrek.
Father. I find you much changed.
Fazendo uns barulhos aqui, tem que passar um
Is this truly
lubrificante
the path
nela.
you wish to tread? Or are these the ambitions of another? Of Ultima,
Ele sabe quem é a última também?
What nonsense is this? I speak my mind, and my mind only. Though I do owe Annabella thanks for reminding me of certain truths regarding the nature of nations, of rulers, and of the divine.
You would trust the words of this traitress? She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
You have ever been an invaluable servant to Sambrek, Prince Dion. I trust you will continue to serve your Emperor in the wars to come.
The canker! Silence! Insolent wretch! You will bend the knee. All else is heresy.
Sire, forgive me.
This audience is over. Come, your Radiance. The Rowena Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
Oh, not another meeting with silly old men. They're so boring. I'm hungry, Father. Can't we have luncheon instead?
Does it pain you that you will not inherit your father's throne?
I have suffered worse.
Count your blessings, Dion. For a base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough. You have risen high on his wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
What do you know of my blood?
Nome de bastardo. Ih.
The Boklab markets are to the north. We just need to hug the coast.
Infiltrating the Dominion won't be easy with the Imperials on high alert.
No. His Radiance has lost one capital already. We can be sure Sylvester will do everything in his power to hold on to Twinside. His troops are well-trained and increasingly battle-hardened. But it's not as if we can wait for the siege to end. Refugees.
Ah, peguei tomar um coice agora ali.
They're all making for the crystalline Dominion.
Because they don't know how to live without the crystal's blessing.
Salve, Luiz! Valeu pelo apoio, meu irmão. Fui lá do grupo do Casal Gamer, certo?
This is where we're supposed to meet Goots, isn't it?
That's right. He said he'd wait for us here after replenishing his supplies. I dare say he'll have finished by now.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
Peaches and pears.
Wonders from across the water. Come one, come all. Feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in...
Os utensílios.
For a measly crust of bread.
You won't find any cheaper. Not nowadays. But you're more than welcome to look.
The Empire's unlawful and illegitimate occupation of the crystalline Dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border. All who seek entry are to form a line and ready their documents for inspection.
It looks like we aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
And they're checking everyone.
Se eu não sigo já o Luiz Fê aqui também, né?
Through without that pass. Let's go and find Good, shall we?
Passar a segui-lo também.
He must be around here somewhere.
Encontre Gords.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
Juicy pears!
Ali.
Your thirst without a crystal.
Aí o Goits.
Ah, Good. There you are.
Clive, I'm so sorry. Don't tell Nan, will you?
Slow down, Good. Just tell us what happened.
It's me trader's pass. It's gone. We cannot ride the caravan without it. We won't even be able to get through the flipping checkpoint.
Do you remember when...
It was in my pocket a minute ago. Here. You don't think that...
It wouldn't surprise me. A busy market like this is...
So, to get the pass back, we need to find this child.
I know where. I've got a pal and no one knows more about what goes on.
Where do we find her?
She's the owner of the Crimson Caravans, up that way. Sounds got a...
Chocobo vermelho na placa.
Like a present.
You two go on ahead. I'm gonna check the rest of my stuff, make sure no one else is missing.
All right.
Let's keep an eye out for this red chocobo then.
And the other on our purses.
Stops next to the check.
Tem uma loja aqui, vamos ver se não tem nenhuma arma bacana. Valeu, Max.
Out of my sight, wretch.
Se não tem uma loja de um comerciante.
Well met.
Uma arminha boa, não. Não tem nada de bom para nos oferecer.
You're welcome anytime.
Looking to hire a coach? It's 10 million for a two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion. Take it or leave it.
Oh, we're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
Oh, wait! Don't go, El. He's me mate.
As I live and breathe. Goots, what are you doing back in Boklad? I gather Lady Karen didn't send you. So what trouble have you got yourself into this time?
It's me trader's pass. It got stolen. By little Ben.
Of all the... You're the size of a marble. Honestly. Ugh.
Goots told us that you know the markets well. Might you have an idea which little bairn could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then, we can be on our way.
I see. So neither of you has a trader's pass either. Not that anyone would take you for traders, but I suppose that's why you came to me, correct? Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it. Let me explain.
Você sabe quem foi que roubou a paradinha.
Marched on the Dominion. The Republic has been clamping down on any commerce that might aid the Empire more, which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of easing one's progress to be, and with demand outstripping supply, they've become a precious commodity. Leading some.
So the children are stealing passes to sell on the black market?
Yes, passes are inscribed with the names of their owners, and yet none of the victims' names have a...
Which means?
That someone is doctoring the same someone who is encouraging, and the same someone who has Goots' pup. Whoever they are, they're ruining the livelihoods of honest merchants, which is why we've decided to... Will you stand with us? You want to get your pass back, and we want to ensure that no more catch whoever's behind it all, and two birds shall be slain with...
Is there any other way of getting...
They won't let you in if you're not with the caravan. It's that, But the guards will definitely spot you if you try and do that. Like, we don't want to get spotted.
So either we find the people who took the pass, or give up all hope of entering.
All right. We'll help.
Thank you kindly. But I don't know your name.
Clive.
A pleasure doing business with you, Clive. The proprietor of the furniture makers by the coach stop is spearheading the search. Wear that, and he will know you for a friend. I suggest that you speak with him first.
The furniture makers. Understood.
Olha, então, fabricante de móveis, atenda ao pedido de Heloise. E aí, de Cyber, valeu, meu irmão. Deu pelo apoio aí. Já for seguidor do canal. Se não for... Aí, boa, garotinho. Muito obrigado aí pelo follow. Deus te abençoe. Tamo junto. Se estiver assistindo pelo PC, vai lá no reagir, clica no notezinho de reagir. E alavancar mais a live ainda.
Looking for something in particular?
Aí tem vários tipos de reação aí. Hype, engraçado, romântico.
Then I expect you want to know more.
Ah, entendi. No celular não dá.
Told me you were leading the hunt for
Demorou. Você faz live também, Cyber?
What have you learned?
For one, that they're targeting the traders carrying the biggest packs. Harder to watch your back, see? And less chance of them. Not that they'd be likely to catch them. Those.
Their eyes must have lit up.
Opa, demorou. Vou te seguir aqui já. Se é que eu já não te sigo, né? Não, ainda não. Seguindo. Faz live de quê, mano?
Thank you. We will.
É bom porque aí às vezes a gente tá em live aqui, né? Os camaradas estão em live, a gente faz umas raidzinhas e ajuda. Fortnite. Ali no grupo do casal gamer, a maioria é Fortnite, né?
You should come with me to the Dominion. Life will be different there.
Fish for sale! Fresh sorted and smoked! Can I interest you?
She's asked me to help her.
Is that so?
A menina gritando ali.
I better tell you what I know then. For one, this isn't a family operation. All the traders say the children who stole their passes, street urchins by the sound of it.
Orphans from the war.
A few, perhaps.
Sim, sim.
You saw the refugees.
Você não perde o hype nunca, né? O Fortnite.
They're all looking for a new start in the Dominion and beyond. Some of them take
The shame of it.
Whoever's behind this would have to have made themselves known to the children at some...
And so should we.
You should start with the children around here, then. I doubt they're the ones involved, but...
It's worth a try.
All right, then. Questioning children. How hard can that be?
Bem difícil, filho. Você vai ver só. Vou deixar no meu time. Boa. Valeu, meu irmão. Obrigado aí pela moral. Se tiver em live, eu colo lá também.
Excuse me. Do you mind if I ask?
Can't stop you.
I was just wondering if anyone has asked you to do...
Anything you grown-ups ever ask us to. So guess what I'm about to tell you?
Sorry.
Molequinho brabão. Mandou aquela boca embora. Meu Deus.
An excellent choice.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
Do you have a moment?
What do you want?
What I want is to know who's asking children like you.
I don't know. Nobody's... What's picking pockets?
No, you get in trouble for it. So if they come calling, you know what to tell.
Jug of snake spit for the...
Excuse me?
What do you want? It's all right. We're not going to hurt you. What? We've heard that some very bad people are making children like you steal from travelers. We need to know who's behind it so we can stop.
I don't know much about it, really. He said he got a job doing some...
Sounds promising.
We need to find him and ask.
Do you know where your friend might be?
He's usually by the tents outside town.
Thank you.
Come on, come on!
Mais longe.
Peaches and pears. Beets and beans.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
She must have meant the refugee camp.
Let's hope he's still nearby.
I'm hungry.
That big fat donkey was easy pickings.
Falando do gordão.
If we robbed his boots off. Yeah. Wish we hadn't handed over the pass, though. Could use one of those things to get out of this.
Chance would be a fine thing. The moment they found out, they'd string us up by our guts.
Would they now? Perhaps you'd like to introduce us to these.
Shit, we're in trouble now. What do we do?
You two get caught if you want. I'm off.
Hunter, where are you going?
So that was Hunter, eh? Jill, you watch these two.
All right.
far. I need to find him before his employers do.
Do it again. We promise.
Did you see a boy run past?
There was a boy ran back there towards...
Thank you.
This is everything.
Passei do ponto. Opa, não cheguei.
Cornered.
It's all right, Hansa. I'm not... I just want to ask you...
Fine.
I'm looking for the people who were making you steal for the...
Called themselves the Carstones. They said they'd give me good gill if I did what they told me. I knew they were bad, but bread doesn't come for free. Didn't come at all half the time, before I started buzzing for them. You know, if I didn't do it, they'd just pick on someone else. Someone they could put...
Hansa.
You found him then?
Jill.
Eloise is watching over them. She sent Goots and I to look for you.
I haven't got your pass anymore, if that's what you're after. I gave it to the cost. Whatever you do to me, I can't get it back. Not that I go against them anyway. If it weren't for their gill, me and my mates would have starved.
Ô, Rainha dos Sete Reinos. Boa tarde, valeu.
Cowards. You will not force another child to do your bidding.
Wait, we're not...
Don't hurt him.
You're making a mistake. We're on the same side.
Like hell we are. That brooch. Where did you get it?
Master Theo.
Goots. What are you doing with these people? Unless you're the ones my sister was talking about.
Your sister? Eloise didn't tell us she had a brother.
And why would she? I'm just her back and a blade. Theodore, at your service.
Theodore, what do you know of the...
Vultures who have made Boklad their hunting ground. They prey on the desperate, stealing from those with gil and bullying those without it into joining their flock. I'd been looking into their activities in hope of sparing the refugees any further hardship. But it seems they've already stooped even lower than I'd feared. Hansa's a good lad. Don't blame him for what they've made him do. If he and his friends hadn't agreed to work for the Stones, some other poor souls would have. On pain of death, most likely. Clive, was it? And my sisters asked you to help put an end, then we all want the same thing.
Tô no meu barco, irmão. Oxi, mas eu não peguei... Os caras que estão mandando a parada lá. Como que eu concluí a missão? O cara que tá mandando as crianças roubar.
So, what else? We find the Carstone, you get your trader's pass back, and I make Boklad.
All right then.
All right.
Se juntar ao bando.
Where are they camped?
Couldn't if I wanted to. They always come to town to collect the passes. Meet us outside. I tried following them once, but they spotted me halfway down the trail. Said they'd string me up.
We'll try it this time. Which way?
Back down the road towards Leighton's Cleft.
To Leighton's Cleft, then.
Leighton's Cleft is to the south, past the camp.
Oh, you better not have scared any of my birds.
That's that then.
That's the one who's been sticking his nose in our business.
You should have minded your...
Kill! Stay down! It's over! Go, Torvald!
I doubt these were the ringleaders, but at least we know we're on the right track.
We got company!
Soldiers.
Fewer now.
Coming.
Not a bad haul today, eh?
Aye. Some of our new recruits are
especially the little ones. And Hans has got nim.
It will be a shame when they chop them off. But till then.
Scum.
The leaders of the castes don't.
They don't deserve any mercy, Clive.
I wasn't planning on showing them any.
We're ready when you are, Theodore.
Oh, I'm ready.
Fuck! It's that guard from Portland! Kill him! Kill them all! Attack!
Tá bom, então peraí. Toma.
And they say crime doesn't pay. Gold chains, rings, purses. And traders...
Have the names been checked?
Not yet. I recognize some of them. No doubt Goots is... Now I just need to sort through it all and return everything to the people it was taken.
We should go and give Eloise the good news. Can we leave things here in your hands, Theodore?
Of course. Oh, and, be sure to tell her of the part I played, won't you?
We'll be glad to.
There are no crystals here.
Daddy, I'm hungry.
That's that, then.
Ah, Clive. How goes the hunt? My brother isn't getting...
Quite the opposite.
So it was the cast stones who were behind it all. Theo told, and their demise solves 3 problems at a stroke. That of the pickpockets. I only hope yours is among the items you recovered. Only time. Speaking of whom, welcome home.
You are too kind, Eloise. Here, Clive. Goods' pass. Ask him to keep a closer eye on it from now on, would you?
I will. Thank you.
El, I've asked our boys to carry the rest of the... Can I count on your help in sorting through?
Of course. I'll make some space. I expect you'll soon be on your way then. But it wouldn't do to leave, would it now? Don't look so shocked.
I don't understand.
As you now know all too well, we at the Crimson Caravan, for a small fee, we will move anything that may be that goods to market.
I was the first my sister helped escape. If it was...
I had no idea.
It just so happens that we are seeking to and who better to join forces with than the leader, wouldn't you agree?
I would. It seems our purpose is the same. So what would you say to working together?
It would be our pleasure.
And our honor. The honor is out.
Here, Clive.
Tem nada na mão dele ali.
What is it?
El has friends in high places, while I have associates in, lower ones.
I shall bear it with pride.
Well, all that remains is to wish you a safe on Goots' pass should secure you a place on the caravan. But if you encounter any difficulties, we would be delighted to provide you with a coach of our own. For a discounted price, of course. Say...
We'll try the caravan. Let's get this back to Goods.
And then it's on to the Dominion.
Mano, aqui não tem nada de bom.
A finer array this side of the strait. You're welcome anytime. Out of my sight, wretch.
Come on, come on!
Jug of snake spit for the road?
The caravan stops next.
Juicy pears! Slake your thirst without a crystal.
What I really want to be is...
Here you are, Goods.
Me pass!
Presta atenção aí, ô grandão.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll have to say thanks to Elle and Theo too.
So should you, Hansa. You and your friends don't have to steal anymore. If anyone threatens you again...
We do, and we already have. Miss Elle's given us a job shifting the chocobo shell. It's hard work, and the pay isn't half what we got from the stones. But if we stick at it, we'll keep ourselves fit. And Goots, I'm sorry for stealing your...
That's all right. I've got it back now.
You said you're trained to be a blacksmith, right? Well, I'm gonna be your first customer. I'm gonna save up all my gil and get you to...
Oh, do me.
All right. We have a place on the wagon. Remember, Goots, we're mercenaries. You hired us to protect you.
But mercenaries...
And you remember the plan? You're to ride all the way to Twinside.
Não tá dando pra pular, não.
We'll go with you as far as the outskirts, then find our own way in.
I'll buy that stuff I need.
Right. And we'll scout out the Imperial's defenses.
There's a square with a big bell tower right in the middle of town. If you get lost, or out goes wrong, we can meet up there.
All right. Let's go.
Mais um cristal, mano. Não tem fim não esses cristal. Novo Capitólio Sagrado. Ano de audiência Palácio Imperial.
Quite certain your father has no knowledge of Ultima.
I am. I have no difficulty believing a sinister force has come to exert an influence on Sanbreque. But be that as it may, it is yet to claim my father. For better or worse, his radiance speaks his own mind.
Then the fiend works from the shadows.
I confess, when first you told me of this fiend, I had my doubts, and more than a few at that. A beast that labors to plunge Valisthea into turmoil, all in pursuit of your brother. But that wound is proof enough that evil is afoot.
Then I have your answer, Your Highness. You will join me in my fight.
I cannot. Not yet.
Your Highness, please.
As you are aware, the Dhalmekian army is at our gates. They have lost their mother crystal, and with it all hope of a negotiated withdrawal. It is but a matter of time before they invade. If Bahamut is not here to meet them, my people will be slaughtered.
Though not by Hugo Kupka, thanks to Ultima's machinations. I know the fate of your people weighs heavy on your conscience, but if we do not put an end to Ultima's plans, they shall face a far darker fate. The chaos he would wreak would sweep all of Valisthea into the abyss. The lives of every man, woman, and child in the Twins are at stake.
I believe what you say, Phoenix. But I have duties of my own, and I must discharge them. Come what may. What do you know of my blood?
Voltou na parte que ele tava discutindo com a loirinha
I
aí.
know that it is wholly unworthy of the highest offices of state, which rightly belong to those of purer breeding. Alas. Your bloodline runs through the Oriflamme gutter, from a whore who weighed her child's worth in gil.
Have you threatened my father?
Of course not. I merely whispered in his ear that his mongrel son is plotting a rebellion.
What?
Sylvester listens to the words of his astrologers. And they have ears too.
You have been feeding them your lies!
Should you remain loyal to Emperor Olivier, his radiance may yet crown your head with laurel, and not with tar.
Fork-tongued witch!
In consideration of your long years of service to the Empire, I shall forgive this uncharacteristic rudeness. Now hurry and make ready, Your Imperial Highness. Emperor Olivier expects much of you, Dion. Or should I say, of Bahamut. May your fire reduce his enemies to ash, till all of Valisthea bows to its rightful ruler.
Tô na florzinha dele.
There is another darkness that has taken hold of Sanbreque. And until its grip is released, the flames of war shall spread ever wider, just as Ultima wishes.
Forgive me. My family has caused you much grief.
You are not her keeper, Phoenix. This is a matter for the Imperial household now, and as a member of that household, it falls to me to resolve it. At such time as that is done, what strength I have shall be yours.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Let us take to the skies together, and bring a new dawn to Valisthea.
I should like nothing more.
Terence.
My prince.
Tell me true. Do you believe what I'm about to do is wrong?
We dragoons have but one leader, Your Highness. And we shall follow him unto the very end.
Thank you. And this is my decree. For their crimes against the crown, the traitorous Annabella and her usurping son shall be put to death, and the Empire restored.
Mandar matar a mulher do pai dele. É mesmo, Kadoshi.
One would never guess that these people stood on the brink of war.
When they're afraid, they turn to drink to forget their fears.
Anything you want to forget?
The harbor is empty, and half the market stalls too. The city may seem peaceful on the surface, but it's balanced on a knife edge. Were we to give it a nudge, it might be just the distraction we need to reach the Mother Crystal.
I thought you might say that. We should send for Gav. We'll need someone to keep the fires we start from going out.
And we can busy ourselves scheming until he gets here.
I'll send a Stolas then.
Turgo dorme tranquilamente, mas percebeu alguma presença estranha. Aí cochila.
What is it, boy?
E é acordado pela bagunça do Turgo. O que será que acontece? Fumaça. Da fumaça a fogo. O que é isso aí? No castelo? Daqui a Fênix? Acho que não, hein?
What's happening?
I don't know. Torgal! This way.
Fogo no céu. Nome da missão.
The city's on fire.
I'm sure Goots is fine. He'll be making for the square.
The one with the bell tower. In the middle of town, right?
Watchman or sentry is to be slain on sight. But spare the citizenry. His Highness's orders were clear.
Those were Imperial Dragoons. What in the hell is going on?
Let's go and see.
Right. But first we find Goots.
I just hope he's all right.
You there! Identify yourself!
You have to.
Get him!
Vagabundo. Olha, mano.
There's no doubt about it. They're dragoons. What is this then? A civil war? Never thought I'd be glad to fall into a sewer.
Me deixa passando direto. Tem que derrotar esses bichos, mano. Foi fácil. Tô vendo algumas vozes, hein? Uns barulhos de rato. Chegamos em algum lugar agora.
The bell tower.
Right. Let's go.
Ah.
Ah, no goods left.
Por aqui que eu vim. Acho que foi, hein?
Damn it. We'll have to find a way around.
Justo, mano. Pensei que era um bichão ali.
In the name of His Highness! This one. Go for it! This one. Go for it!
Fácil.
Hold on, kids. We're coming.
Eita lasca. Nossa. O bichão é embaçado, irmão. Sai de perto de mim. Eita, pende. Tome. Daqui que eu vim, não? Acho que não. O Turgo. Haha. Agora vai ver algum bichão aqui, certeza.
Can you see him anywhere?
Eita, logo um dragãozão. Oxi. O que tá fazendo? Vem, bichão, vem. Viva, filho de Cristo. Caramba. Toma! Cá o dragãozinho.
Over here, Clive!
A hora que ele chega, mano.
Are you alright?
Goats, there you are.
I didn't know there'd be a dragon.
All right, let's get out of here.
Não vai não, filhão. Esse aqui é tão fácil assim, é?
What now?
Is that Mother Crystal's heart?
What the hell is it doing up there?
Outro dragão? Esse aí que é o Bahamut? Eita, ele tá matando todo mundo. Ele tá atacando o reino do pai dele, hein? Bahamut. É ele mesmo.
We must leave. Now, Your Grace. I beg of you.
This is not what he wanted. Something's happened. Forgive me, Yoda, but I must put a stop to this.
Your Grace!
Fênix. Ele despertou a Fênix. O coração do cristal tá atacando o Bahamut. Oxi, destruiu o cristal. Tá crescendo é mais, olha. Tá bem no meio do reino ainda.
So, what do?
We destroy the heart. As soon as the flames die down, the Imperials and the Dalmex will move in.
And Bahamut has gone for now. You should get as far away.
What? And leave you lot in the lurch? I packed everything up before I made a run for it, so if there's... I won't be giving it away for free.
Thank you. Good.
Ele não quer abandonar o time, não. Bora, pastor. Ó, você tem algumas coisas para nos oferecer.
Is there else you need? Thank you. Is there else you need? Righto, here you go. All done then? Whatever you need, leave it to me. Reckon I did a good job. Finished! I think. Reckon I did a good job. Is all done then? No.
Agora sim, vambora.
Drake's tail is right there, Clive. It's time to free Storm from...
Oh. Yes, but remember, Bahamut is still up.
And I dare say we'll be seeing him again before... No more roads.
We'll have to find our own path.
Essa aqui. Acabei de aprender. Chamas do Renascer. Agora sim eu aprendi a usar os outros bagulho que eu não tava conseguindo.
Do you feel that, Clive?
Ether. Just what we need. Another flood.
It's already turned them.
Nossa!
Then there's no reason to hold back. Ah! Dick 'em! Ah! Over here! Go, get him!
Que regaço, hein?
It's over.
Fênix, tá, preula. Oh, Joshua.
Joshua! What is he doing?
Keeping the Bahamut occupied.
Joshua! Joshua!
Don't, Clive. It's too dangerous.
Fuck. Hold on, Joshua. I'm coming! We have to save him.
And we will. We just need to keep moving.
Come again. Not now. us all. There he is. Joshua! I'm here, brother!
Clive. He can't hear you.
Joshua!
They're heading for the heart.
And so should we.
Tô usando errada do Titan. Agora eu tô perdido. É subir, sempre subir. Ah, dá pra ver tudo daqui, que da hora. Ah, chegamos no limite já, não? Não, tem mais.
We don't have time for this! Over here! Too slow. Over here!
Ai, que saco, mano. Eu esqueço. A Rainha dos Sete Reinos tá gostando, hein?
those the council chambers? How are they still standing?
I don't know.
É aqui mesmo? É.
He'll be all right, Clive. He's a survivor.
We're getting close.
Jogo é lindo, não é, rapaziada? Meu Deus. É muito louco. Eu tô apaixonado, mano. Eita, nós. Quem que é esse aí? O Bahamut, não. É essa doida aí.
It looks like somebody doesn't want us getting any closer.
I don't care what it wants.
Neither do I.
Ah, tem que segurar o bagulho quando for lá. Do Titã. Errado de novo. Necrofobo é o nome dele. Nossa! Errei. Tô errando do Titan toda hora. Falta pouco, falta pouco. Toma! Eliminamos o necrófobo. Difícil, hein? Mentir não.
They're getting stronger.
We can think about them later. Right now, there's only one thing we need to focus on.
The heart.
We might be able to get up through the building.
It's worth a try.
Deixar umas poçãozinhas agora, hein? Já estamos sem, gastamos tudo. Ué. Conseguir subir pelo edifício. Por aqui? É. Aqui mesmo.
Quiet. There's someone up there.
Is someone there?
Ah, tá com medinho. A mãe dele.
What happened here?
He tried to take him from me. Oh, my boy. My darling boy.
Is this the child you made with the Emperor? Why, Mother? Why did you betray us all?
You have no right. Answer him.
We took you in, savage. Show some respect for those who raised you. Honorable Elwyn, always thinking of his precious homeland. But what worth is a homeland in a world beset by the Blight?
Father did not seek to protect his country. He sought to protect his people.
A leader's duty is not to protect his people. It is to protect the source of his sovereignty. The noble blood that runs in his family's veins. So long as this bloodline remains unbroken, what does it matter if a nation falls? One can always found another. Unlike him, I did my duty. I preserved my line. I bore a son of the noblest blood, to whom the whole world might kneel. That is why I gave Rosaria to Sambrek, that I might join my line with the Lesages and birth a savior of this benighted land, blessed by both Bahamut and the Phoenix!
You sold your country for a child.
Why did he need another? You had Joshua.
I had nothing. You were always your father's son, so very strong and bold and daring, and yet you failed to awaken. Would that Joshua had been granted 1/10 of your strength? Oh! How the nobles laughed that Elwyn's firstborn was surely the son of a concubine, and my own, not long for this world. The shame of it! The shame of being slandered by one's inferiors! How could you ever know how that feels?
Ela tem o ar de superioridade.
Why didn't the Phoenix choose you?
Joshua's every waking moment was spent trying to shoulder the burden that you and the Phoenix and the Duchy foisted on him. That's why I became his shield. To help bear the weight. But what did you do? You betrayed your own blood and surrendered your son to his fate!
Joshua, my darling boy. I never meant to hurt him. The soldiers' orders were clear. He was to be spared. Why did you survive when the only one I truly cared for died?
What? Have you not looked out of the window? Joshua is here! The Phoenix lives on! He's battling Bahamut as we speak!
Eu não sabia que ele estava vivo ainda. O Joshua, a Fênix. Olha ele aí. Machucado.
Joshua! Wake up!
O Bahamut tá inteirão.
I am a shield of Rosaria. And I will do my duty.
What are you...
Despertou aí, Frit? Despertou de novo, olha lá.
Joshua.
Clive!
Toma! Não fez nem cócega nele, meu Deus! E Fênix de novo. É, demorou você deixar o irmão dele quieto. Prendendo cospe chamas. Aperte R2 mais triângulo para desferir uma enorme torrente de chamas que queima tudo que tiver pela frente. Use L para mirar. Aperte X a qualquer momento para cancelar o ataque. A exposição prolongada das chamas fará os inimigos ficarem parcialmente atordoados, cancelando as habilidades iniciais. Enquanto isso, manter as chamas até a duração máxima delas resultará em uma explosão finalizadora mais poderosa. Eu não tô conseguindo mirar. Agora acho que nós vamos controlar a Fênix. Encarnar da Fênix novamente. Os comandos da Fênix são os seguintes: mover, atacar, ataque carregado, segurar, esquivar. Para enquanto segura bolinha para fixar múltiplos alvos. Solte para lançar uma saraivada de bolas de fogo. Todos os alvos. Em habilidades e menu principal, você pode confirmar todas as habilidades disponíveis de encarnar Fênix. isso? Oxi! Vamos fim de jogo, irmão!
Those things are drawing in more ether than I've ever seen.
Baixa a cabeça. Quase, tá quase.
Now, Joshua!
Matamos, hein? Derrotamos Bahamut. Bom, derrotamos. Não sei se matamos ou eliminamos. 100 pontinhos de habilidade é pouco, hein?
What now?
This is drinking me.
We have to stop him.
Tu foi mais forte, mano.
You have to be stronger than this. Come on, Ifrit. Show us your true power.
Que louco. Eles se uniram, Ifrit e a Fênix. Uma fusão.
We can do it, Clive.
Parece o Godzilla esse Ifrit. Mega Flama.
Are you ready? Ready!
Olha lá. Voltou. Mais forte do que nunca. Meu Deus. Encarnando Ifrit Renascido. Versões aprimoradas de grande parte das habilidades de Ifrit estão disponíveis na forma Ifrit Renascido. Além de incêndio, o Ifrit Renascido também tem a habilidade de Velocidade da Luz. Semelhante ao impulso fênix, que permite se aproximar rapidamente de um alvo. Depois de a velocidade da luz apertando o X. A habilidade menu principal, você pode confirmar todas as habilidades disponíveis encarnando. Vamos ver aqui. Um monte.
How can we hope to match such power? By trusting in our own.
É. Ah, que saco, mano. Perdi o golpe.
on, Joshua!
Agora acho que sim. Você derrotou o Bahamut de novo. 2 vezes eu derrotei ele. Seguidas. A gente vai cair. Mais um cristal destruído, será?
Joshua! Clive!
Finalmente eles se encontraram de novo.
My brother. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You're alive. We both are. Nothing else matters.
Nothing else matters.
I never dared hope that I would see this day.
Reunited at last.
Jill.
Ela chorando. Da mãe deles. John. Ele tá com o Bahamut ainda? Esse aqui é ele ou ela que é a última?
It is done. The demon that would tear our house apart is no more. Father.
Morreu também, Dion?
The Mother Crystal. It's collapsing.
Right. We need to leave.
No. Wait. I owe him a debt.
Fine.
Pegou o poder dele também. E aí, bodão? Firmeza? Bem-vindo. Como é que você tá, meu mano? Relaxa. Sei como que é trampo. Tô de boa porque eu tô de férias. Falta semana que vem só.
I regret not, Your Radiance. The Dragoons answer to none but His Imperial Highness. The Council is powerless to intervene.
Madness is this, Dion. Focus all efforts on extinguishing the fires around the capital. The city can wait. Don't dally, man. Go!
Your Radiance.
And I want you to find out about Dalmec's movements.
By the light. Dion. Have you taken leave of your senses? Call off the Dragoons at once.
Fear not. The populace will come to no harm at their hands. I am here to save you, Father.
Save me?
A creeping darkness hides in the heart of Sanbreque. It stems from your wife, the traitorous Annabella.
Not another word, Dion.
Father, though you may not see it, the darkness has taken hold of you. It has made you forget yourself. But I bid you remember, there was a time when you ruled not with cruelty, but with compassion. Why now do you turn your back on your people? Why now do you seek to stoke the fires of war? You too have borne witness to this change, Your Eminences. And you know, as well as I, who is responsible for it. A puppet now sits upon the throne, but cut his strings, and the master loses the power!
What?
Dion, you bear steel before your emperor? Guards! Take him!
For every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. Those were your words. But when the last of your citizens has fallen, and all of their homes have been reduced to ash, what will become of your empire, of its rulers, of your god? As the mother crystals crumble one by one, and the blight sweeps in to claim all that we hold dear, our people look to their emperor for protection. Yet he labors not to secure their futures, but to seize what is left of the twins for himself. Even if it should come at the cost of everything his loyal citizens have labored to build.
Dion, you must understand.
A small price to pay, is it not? You've been blessed with great power, Dion. Enough to win me the world. So go, claim Valisthea for me, brother.
Ele mesmo matou o pai. Putz, grila. Por isso que ele ficou tão revoltadão, querendo arregaçar tudo. Que história, hein, mano? Que história que esse jogo tem.
How he doted on his children. That he would die to protect me was plain. It was but a matter of when.
You planned this?
You did well to endure so long. But you broke in the end, as I knew you would. And now Muthos approaches. Put him to the proof. I would see if he breaks. Go, Bahamut. Kinslayer.
Not again.
Brother?
It's a long story.
You cannot stay here, Mother. Come. Take my hand.
Get away from me! This is all just a dream, just a bad dream! You will not take me, Shadow! You will not take me!
Me matou, a mulher ficou doidona. O caos.
Mother.
John não morreu, tá carregando o corpo dele, mas ele deve estar com o poder dele ali. Eita, tá crescendo cada vez. Ah, tá destruindo o cristal. Agora tá se destruindo. Olha que imagem louca, mano.
Consciousness that weaves your wills together. Consciousness that blurs the boundary between your own will and that of others. Then we shall set you apart once more. The ties that bind you shall be severed, and humanity return to its proper place.
Eu acho que esse maluco aí é o último, se não tem o Odin.
Shall a new age of reason begin?
Relax, Your Majesty.
Algum tempo depois. R$200.
Don't you want to play? It's been a long time.
Você não é Benedita?
That is your wish.
Men, you are as meek as all the others.
Such feeble creatures. Gifted the power of icons, yet slaves to fickle emotions which usher you to your doom. And so you bind your fragile wills with strands of consciousness. The wretched handiwork of a wretched people.
The sons of fire were united at last, and for but a moment their flame burned bright. Soon Mythos shall become our perfect vessel.
And then shall the world be remade.
Not before the bonds are severed, of trust, of respect, of love. Only when every strand of consciousness is cut away, may Mythos return to our side. By primogenesis shall all be undone. Mankind shall be rid of his wretchedness, and Mythos of his will. But while he yet clings to it, he has the power to forge bonds anew. And so we bid you, find Mythos, and sever every one.
To destroy that which has no physical form, you ask the impossible.
There is nothing your black blade cannot cut, Odin.
Aí ele é o Odin, falei?
Shall unite with Mythos.
Então acho que ainda tem o Odin pra derrotar e depois esse mano aí. Que é o Ultima. E ele obedece o Odin, obedece o Ultima. Quem é essa? Mãe?
How is your brother?
Asleep since I returned from the Dominion. Tyre says he should be back on his feet soon enough. For a while, at least. She discovered something on his chest. A swelling, circled in stone.
The curse. For every mountain we climb, another rises up to greet us, doesn't it?
It's never ending. Even the sky seems to have grown tired of it all.
De mal a pior. Essa deve ser a nova missão. Saiba adquiriu uma porção da essência do Wei com Bahamut. Para Bahamut não apenas muda o aspecto elemental dos feitiços dos ataques mágicos de Clive, como também dá acesso a diversas habilidades icônicas como o Impulso, que cria múltiplas esferas de luz, cercam o alvo e causam dano contínuo. Habilidades do menu principal, você pode ver detalhes das habilidades. Use o talento icônico Asas de Luz de Bahamut para conjurar Mega Flama. Feitiço imensamente poderoso que lança sobre os inimigos uma chuva de luz ardente. Quanto mais o feitiço for carregado, mais poderoso o resultado. Ative a linha para conjurar o feitiço quando pronto. Receber dano durante a conjuração cancelará.
Tony won't be happy if I disturb Joshua.
Não dá.
While he rests, I might as well see what Otter has to say.
Vamos ver uma parada aqui. Começamos uma nova missão, de mal a pior. Estamos com 70% do jogo, faltam 30% para terminar. Avançando 10% aí por dia, se a gente conseguir continuar nessa pegada, a gente vai chegar aí a cerca de uns 3 dias mais ou menos. Hoje é terça, quarta, quinta, lá para sexta-feira. Mais tarde esse final de semana a gente termina o game. Só começou a ficar mais escuro.
Thanks for not leaving me in the Dominion.
If you hadn't come back, I might still be stuck there. I told Nan we flew back.
Still alive, are you? Go on then.
Tem nada que preste aqui.
Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Or the moon, for that matter.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
There's talk of these skies driving
Maybe them skies then. Otto.
The realm? As long as you look past the fat storms out mother crystals and her skies are a roilings. He's with your uncle in the Free Cities, helping send an owl their way the moment the winds turn foul.
Do you have any...
Well, that depends on your definition of...
All right, fine. What do you suggest we do?
Oh, no, I'm just a messenger. This could be that Lady Vivian and Old Tomes have their own swords. Could be that they don't.
I suppose not.
How is it that every one of your little excursions not that you are to blame for the Dominion's fate?
I'm sorry I couldn't save your home.
My countrymen are stronger than you think. A few toppled clock towers won't break...
I hope so.
Look at us. Bluer than a pair of bog crabs. Tempting though it may be, sulking will not help us find a
You believe there's one to be found?
I don't know. But I am certain we're more likely to find it.
Beneath these darkened skies, fear and confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen mother crystals had already begun to wilt for want of ether. But not like this. Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces, now nothing but pretty shards of rock. And those that hang from the people's necks cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay. It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us. Yet I fear a swift end is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it, spawning Akashic in droves. And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts, with magics as like to fail as function, even the strongest nation would falter. Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire. Dalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang, leaving their beloved republic to crumble. Waloed, meanwhile, moves in earnest. The Einherjar has been sighted off-storm. The world, in short, is in chaos. It would seem our civilization was nothing but a castle of sand, to be washed away at the whim of the waves.
A castle of sand.
Not my best flourish, but it seemed fitting. The reports I've received are considerably more blunt in their... Without the protection of their nations, it will fall to the people to defend...
Which is only ever going to end...
Defending a farmhouse against a band of chocobo thieves is one, but pitchforks and palisades will do little to stall it. Should the King of Waloed deign to invade, there would be none...
Are we even safe here?
Seems the hideaway has lost its appetite.
coming soon. Will there be thunder?
Let me guess.
Is there anything you don't know, Lawsman?
It doesn't take a court astrologer to augur the obvious. That, I believe, is a question the Fallen might be better placed to answer than. And on the 6th day, did the gods tear the sun from the firmament, visiting darkness? But I dare say you remember your childhood lessons on the sins of Zemeckis only.
You think they're connected? That Ultima was one of the gods?
Well, he has certainly exhibited powers that we mortals...
There is nothing divine about him.
But he wouldn't be the first god of whom... Yet for all the fairy tales that tell of this, had I the Journal of Moss the Chronicler, I may have been able to tell you more, but alas, I fear all remaining. You will forgive me, I hope?
Certainly not. Even without this journal, you provided us ample wisdom. And we will all... Perhaps Otto will be more inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others had to say.
%71%, família. Seguinte, eu vou finalizar a livezinha aqui, vou precisar sair, mas quem for assistir o vídeo aí, ó, obrigado de coração, não esquece de deixar o like, beleza? De se inscrever, ativar o sininho para receber todas as notificações, daquela moral pro canal, firmeza? Eu vou fazer uma redezinha aqui pro algum irmão nosso. Até a próxima, pessoal do YouTube aí. Amanhã tem mais, hein? Durante toda a semana eu vou postar vídeo. Falta 29% pra gente terminar o joguinho, hein? Tá ótimo, tô curtindo demais o jogo. Então é isso, firmeza? Falou!